Well, good morning. Hope everyone's doing well today. Petroleum Mud. Um, so today we're going to get into a project that I'm not really looking forward to doing, but it's got to be done. My daughter lives on the back side of my property in a mobile home. It's a pretty nice little mobile home, but anyhow, bathtub's been leaking. It's a plastic tub, and it's got a little age on it, and the bathtub is starting to get plastic or get cracks and stuff around the drain and miscellaneous other places. So I'm just going to replace the tub and all the associated problems with that tub leak. I've already tore part of the closet out to discover where the problem was, which is the drain mainly. And I went ahead and ripped all the remaining walls out of the closet, the wall boards. 3 walls were drywalled, and 1 wall had kind of a paneling board because the water had soaked up in it and started kind of molding that area. So anyhow, that's all been taken out from the floor to the ceiling. I've got some pics of that, but heading back over there for the 20th time with tools. Thank goodness it's good exercise. Walk back and forth. Callie's here. She wants a stick, but I'm on a mission. We'll see. So there's the tub. Currently trying to take this cabinet out. So got to remove this doodad. Almost lost my screwdriver. There it goes. Well, down it comes. Alright, there you go. Countertop off. I'll be right back. Alright. So I took the countertop off because when they installed as normal, there's that little hole, but we got all this glued on apparatus. And I'm going to have to deal with that. There you go. So I got that cabinet out of here. I had to use my little trusty cutter, and out it came. So here we have plumbing. I'll have to deal with that with the new cabinet or the old one, not sure yet. That's up to the wife and daughter. So let me clean up a little bit here. Alrighty. So if you can see now, we've got floor and leaky tub and faucet. So that comes out next. Doesn't that sound like fun? See if we can take this molding off without destroying everything. Nice. I gotta go back to the shop. Need a That looks like 5/16 to me.
I got your stick. I got it. I got it. I do. I have your stick. Oh, what was that all about? I got your stick. I got your stick. I got. There you go. Get it, girl. Go get it. Ooh, it's cold out here. I took my jacket off. All right. So I'm in the closet now. That sounded funny. I'm inside my granddaughter's closet that we have already stripped the walls out of because of the damage. And you're about to see the damage that it has caused in this closet. Mold, rotted out 2x4s. So, can you see okay? Yeah. So there's a nut on the back side here. You know, you can't get to it unless you cut this out anyhow. So when I get done, I'm going to create a panel that goes across here that's removable so I can investigate this every so often. As one of my favorite YouTubers, Robert E. Layton, would say, if you never give up, you will always succeed. So, and see if I can, let's see. Uh-oh, battery's dying. Okay, so let's do that. Put the helper on here. Alright, let's go on the other side and see if I can. You guys watch that. Yell at me if it starts to spin. Well, is it spinning, guys? Because I'm turning up here. Hopefully, it's coming out. I haven't heard you yell at me, so I'm supposing my helper is holding on the other side. Uh-oh, I heard something fall. Did my helper fall down? It doesn't matter at this point. So, here we go. I don't know. We might not. So, here we are. Back in here. All right. Glue. We have glue. That's all right. I'm going to see if I can get the rest of this molding out to go. Huh, that's interesting. Or not. What I was going to say is if I could save enough of this molding to go from the shower enclosure back up to the ceiling. Guess what? Tub's out. Simple. No problem at all. Helpers. Didn't have to resort to brutality at all. I'm committed, I guess. Oh well. Callie has a friend now. My daughter's dog. I know. Okay, guys, we're back. So everything we have is ran off batteries, so I've got dead batteries. I've got a battery and a half charged down at my daughter's place. I'm gonna take my rigid cordless Sawzall. It's got a sharp, or seems to be sharp. Make me a little square. Got to find me a pencil and go down there and cut. Oh, and I also got a razor knife. Cut vinyl. All right, battery's about to die. I'm walking back to the shop. I think I'm gonna grab my truck, pull it down there, and instead of picking this stuff up, moving it to one place, then moving it to another, I'm just gonna throw it in the back of the truck. Work smarter, not harder. I've got to go to the dump anyhow because I had quite the job at one of my rental houses last weekend, and that's why I didn't work on this. I had to replace a toilet, wax ring, and a garbage disposal. So all that's in there. So I've got to make a dump run anyhow, so I may as well start throwing this stuff in the back of the truck. So I'm going to put you guys on charge. I'm going to go clean up a little bit down there, get some of this stuff loaded up for trash, and I'll bring you back into the fold once I get there. It is at 1:10. So we've been at this for what now? About 4 hours. So I'm going to put you on charge. My rigid batteries are on charge. I'm going to put the camera on charge. It's about to die. And I'll get back to you. Talk to you after a bit. All right, guys, I'm going to show you where I'm at. It's kind of swept up in here, so obviously this has all got to be replaced. Go into the bathroom just on the adjacent side of this wall and show you where we're at on that. So this is on the other side, so obviously that's all going to be replaced, and I'm going to probably replace that whole sheet. There's a joint that goes right there, wall to wall, all the way up to right there. I'm going to cut that sheet out, replace it, and then I'll probably go a couple feet on the other side. Still got to clean up that wall right there to make sure all that wipes off. I still got to cut a little bit out of that wall to get rid of or see what's in there. Plus, once I get this floor up, see if I've got to replace a floor joist or not in this bathroom. Not for sure, but I think I'm done with this tonight. Well, I'm done for the day. It's 3:10. We quit working on that bathroom about 2 o'clock, so 5 hours, and I got it completely stripped out. Well, as far as I'm going to strip it out. Now it's time to make repairs. I'm going to, well, we've already talked about that. Once the new vinyl is in, we're going to attempt that tub over there.